Greetings, YouTube. We've already spent half an hour outside of this video ranking the top 10, and we're going toward the top 20. So far, it is Hercules, Doctor Doom, Hulkling, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Archangel, Nick Fury, Nimgod, Scorpion, Human Torch, Rentra, Gallon, Apocalypse, Doom, and Black Widow Clairvoyant, who are facing off. And guess what? Doom continues to Tom Petty freefall, which he did more than ever on the class-based poll, too. We are swapping. And now let's see. Midwest Whale! Midwest, did you see my asking of your question to Mr. KT1?
But KT is incredibly smart.
Oh, yeah. So, you know why I'm smart? Because I didn't do most of the talking. I just asked the question.
I was going to say something, but I will refrain.
You can still say it. But, I mean, in all seriousness, good interviewers know when to shut up.
Right.
Also, before you said, Alan 8 or 37 says, always watched your channel but never participated, but since in the hospital, made his day, had surgery to save his leg, and forgot that he was in there. Well, the surgery worked? What a story. Joel Williams says proudly, I'm a 4. Also, Apocalypse held on that poll. Wow, what an inspiring story. Davey, we are getting to that. Right now, it is Doom versus the next champion, Absorbing Man. Midwest Whale said he's a soft 2.
Is a what?
He called himself a soft 2. That sounds like Froyo. Kingpin was #1 honorable mention 3 months ago. We will get to him as well. Darren, I think I do remember that. Also, okay, there's our first. And Doom might not be a top 20 champion after tonight. He's fallen like 6 spots.
Not my book.
All right, so let's go here. We just gotta see. I gotta ask that question. I gotta ask it. And whoo! Doom is getting destroyed. Oh, I can't wait to do this next one. Alan said, Mama and Prof, love you guys. Always make me laugh and smile. Oh, you're going to make us cry. All right, y'all. This is one of my favorite polls we've ever done. And I agree, and I'm sure Mama agrees with Kickrox's concept that you should always love your kids the same, or try to at least. But you gotta choose a favorite here. You can't not choose a favorite. Also, Alan with the leg says he lives in Chicago.
Well,
what are the odds of that? Oh, okay. Absorbing Man just pulled ahead on that vote. All right, Absorbing Man takes the 14th spot. Also, I got to learn how to spell Warlock. I almost typed Warcock. That's a different thing.
Have you been talking to Israel?
No, because I wouldn't be that cocky. All right. I think we know where this is going. Man. Davey B said blame autocorrect. Oh, man.
You would have been proud of me. I had some good puns on
Oh.
Legacy stream earlier.
Oh, man, I didn't know. You should have texted me that she was streaming. I mean, I don't know how much I could have watched, but I would have tried to stop in.
Well, I was busy changing a toilet seat, which is where all the puns came from.
Oh. Also, Kitty just completely destroyed. All right. The interesting thing about this is normally when somebody rises up a poll, they just keep going. But with this, it's like instantly Kitty goes against Warlock, and like maybe she just stays at number 16. Darren, what arena did you do? Wow. All right, Kitty Pride fans. For the first time in 6 months, she's in the top 15 after that poll. And we are still going.
15?
Yeah. Not for us, but we can respect it.
I think it's so interesting how people just have so many different
Preferences?
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it so much fun. You know? It'd be boring.
One way to look at it.
I mean, it'd be boring if everybody agreed on the same champs and the same rankings. I think the game would be less fun. I think the community would be less fun. It would feel like we were all part of a cult where you had to agree with everyone or else you weren't validated. That's not a world I want to live in. Travis says it's crazy to think Warlock was such a help getting Thronebreaker and Paragon for a lot of people, and to see him slipping from the top champs. That's how the cookie crumbles. Is it chocolate chip? Also, Kitty just jumped Absorbing Man. Breaking news.
Well, that's amusing to me.
I know. But the people who use Kitty every day still swear that, to them, she's a top 5 champ in the game.
Either that or they don't have Absorbing Man.
Shots fired. All right. Whoops. There we go. Good guy Kai says, I like Kitty, but I don't see the hype.
Exactly.
Evan says, Kitty is Ghost and Quake level in the right hands. Abdo's missing hair. Hot take, Kitty is only good for her awakening, and that's it. Abs man is better than Kitty in any and every way.
Thank you.
Well, I'm just telling you. I don't vote in these polls. I simply just spend a lot of time typing in the data. And I think a lot of people watching this right now are just fans of her. Okay. By the way, she can't get higher than Apocalypse in this poll today, but she can jump Apocalypse because they basically tied.
Wait, that didn't make any sense.
Well, Archangel beat her out.
You said Apocalypse.
Yeah, so she can jump Apocalypse, but she can't jump Archangel in the poll.
Okay, you said she can't jump Apocalypse, but can jump Apocalypse.
She can jump Archangel, but she can't jump Apocalypse, is what I meant to say. Clearly, I'm a 4. And she just jumped Apocalypse. Okay. So the highest she can go tonight... She has 2 T's, right? I always get this wrong. The highest she can go tonight is 6. Okay. Davey, I'm going to look that up. So, basically, when I looked it back, because I had put her down number 1, and I looked it back, especially with the... I think she lost by like 4%. But we can look, at the end of tonight, if they're neck and neck, we can revote it. Because when it's that close, it's not like Scorpion beat Human Torch by like 30%. Kitty Pryde and Archangel were essentially the closest poll of the week. So now we have more people in the chat right now. I'm not against revoting a specific tie.
No, there's no revoting.
Oh. Mama's
Rules are
standing
rules.
up. Rules. I mean, this is a very unique circumstance, is what I'm saying.
Here we go.
She's like, I am from Chicago. We don't have any rules in this place, so I want to keep rules. And...
Oh.
Kitty, by the way, has jumped almost 10 spots tonight. Already.
That's because I'm not voting.
Are you saying your one vote would have made all the difference?
I'm not swaying the masses.
Well, in Chicago, you just... All right, well...
Vote early, vote often.
That's what I'm saying. You would have needed all your alt accounts. All right. Kitty is now a top 10 champion. By the way, for those of you who thought Rintro was not deserving a top 10, he's technically not top 10 anymore. Scary. I mean, it was the same thing. Kitty was like number 4 mutant 3 months ago, and then she jumped all the way to, as Davey said, arguably number 1. Also, why did I type that? Y'all, don't vote in that poll. That's a mistake.
End the poll.
I did. Now we're doing this. This is the poll I was trying to do. Thank God I caught that mistake. By the way, if you're wondering what our overall top 5 worst champs in the game poll was from a few months ago, OG Captain America won that one, followed by Inferior Iron Man, OG Iron Man, Cyclops, and Iron Fist. Honorable mention, OG Daredevil. And Torch stopped Kitty. Kitty remains at 10. Okay. Now we're going to do something a little bit different. Sorry, Davey. I know you were hoping Kitty would have made top 5, but Human Torch got the votes. Oh my gosh. This is a bloodbath. Mama, I'm so happy that you love iDoom. But...
Huh?
I'm so glad you like iDoom. But iDoom has fallen, I think, 12 spots, maybe?
I think people don't know how to play him.
Look at that. Shots fired again.
You got a heavy and then immediately throw your special.
There you go. By the way, isn't it fun to have like the number 2 versus the number 2? Like now we've got the number 2 tech in Warlock going up against the number 2 skill in Kingpin. Wow. All right. The rise of Kingpin. And Kingpin's got a ways that he can rise because the only person he can't technically, according to our rules, jump is Nick Fury, who's number 6. Okay, man, we've already done like 50 polls. My fingers are tired. Israel wants to know why.
This is good practice for you to get your strength up.
It needs to go up way more than this. All right. Wow. There's been a high contingent who felt like Kingpin has been disrespected by the community in these top 20 polls for the last 6 months. And they are very loud right now. Abdos Hair says iDoom sucks. Another shot fired.
That's okay. I'll be the only iDoom lover out there as I clear content.
I was going to say, if you clear content and don't need to use revives, who cares what anyone thinks? I mean,
that's all I need.
That's all you need. That and some that vibrate. Like a old Rumble Pack, like a Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack. Also, wow, that was amazing.
Showing your age.
Oh, well, yeah, of course I is. All right, wow. By the way, last time, Kingpin was honorable mention. Not this time. Not this time at all. By the way, shout out to the 84 people who are here. We're only 10 likes away from 69. You know how hard it is to get 69 on this channel. And off it.
We know how hard it is for you to get to 69.
Yeah, impossible. Okay, Apocalypse put up a fight. You were so proud of yourself with that one. I knew it because you immediately laughed at yourself.
Hey, that was a good one.
No, it was. By the way, Sathar laughed at it. So, where's your favorite name in all of YouTube tonight?
Knucking Futz is not here.
I know.
Don't know where he is.
I don't either. Kingpin versus Gallon, by the way. Oh, this is closer.
I know I'm not a fan of fighting Kingpin, but other than that.
All right, it's within 5%. Okay, it's 10%. I'm kind of proud of the, because he's been number 2 for a while now in skill. By the way, I'm one of the only people who's tempted to take. This is gonna sound crazy, and I'm not saying it's not crazy, but I've been one of the only people in the world who's tempted to take Falcon to rank 5 before Kingpin.
To take what?
Falcon to rank 5 before Kingpin.
No, Falcon's freaking awesome.
Yeah, but not more than Kingpin. And yet, that's how I feel.
It depends on what you're looking for. Let me call Israel.
I was waiting for that. Okay, the magical mystical moose may be on the anticipation of some percentage of a nerf. Some people say it's going to be no big deal. Some people say it's going to forever change how I look at the champion. All right, you Kitty Pride stans who seem to love her more than, well, almost everybody. Now's your chance. This is going to be fun. The rise of Kingpin and Kitty Pride tonight. Head to head. Battle Royale. And y'all, I don't think people are voting on Kingpin because he's hard on defense at all. I think they just love his offensive game. And Kitty Pride held off Kingpin. Wow. Wow.
Wah, wah.
Okay, so now this is gonna be Mama Bear's worst nightmare if she loses, because she thinks Domino, even though she's my favorite champion right now that I use all the time, is overrated trash. Doom versus Domino.
Well, I know who's going to win that.
Who do you think?
It'll be Domino, and that's fine.
Okay.
I'm not voting. I'm just Skyping in and participating.
And bringing up Israel's name every other sentence.
And Israel on the other line.
Oh, boy. Okay, so now... Ooh, Evan the Encyclopedia says both Domino and Doom are overrated. Evan with the shots. All right. Done that. Ooh, I know what poll we're gonna do after this. That's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, Warlock kept Domino at bay. She jumped one spot. Now...
She's not so lucky.
Oh! Okay, I was proud of you for that one. Let's do Domino versus OG Hulk. 2 champions I use all the time. Oh man, this is the most jumpy up and down. Okay, Domino won actually by 10%. But now let's see OG Hulk versus the man who's fallen 13 spots tonight. I do. Oh, this is fun. I'm gonna miss this, but not really. It's a lot of work. But it seems like some of you enjoy it. Oh, I Doom fell again.
I just texted Bone Man, and I'm like, just to confirm my love for iDoom, and I'm like, everybody's hating on iDoom, and you don't want to know his response.
Probably is not channel friendly.
It is not. It would be fine on mine, but
yeah, well, anyway, almost anything goes. All right, so first honorable mention of 3 months ago, Valkyrie takes on iDoom. Ooh. It's just getting wider and wider, mama.
I don't care.
Again, I love that you love the champion. But y'all, iDoom was a top 10 champion entering tonight. He is now not a top 20 champion. That's insane. We have never seen somebody fall that much on this channel. As Hunter just said, absolutely curb stomped. Okay, so now we got to do 19 versus 20. Curb stomped into oblivion, really. Oh, wow. All right, well, OG Hulk drops to the number 20 best champ. Let's try this. So, hey, Evan, Valkyrie may not be this low by the end of it. That's why we're giving her a chance now. Ooh. Oh, it's getting closer and closer. Is there going to be a point where it gets even, or is it going to go and expand? Keep voting, people. We got 93 voters. All right, it's within 4%. Valkyrie, okay. I got to call it. Rules are rules. Valkyrie with the barely upset of Domino. Remember, 18 in the best champs in the game is still really good. All right. El Chingo in with a $2 holla. What's up, boss? How you been? Ooh, Davey. That's the last poll series of the night. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, although Jugs is 5 on the class list. Evan says this has been very fun, but time to head out. Bye, Evan.
Bye, Evan.
Okay, so Warlock defended that spot, but now for the 20th spot, let's talk about 2 champs that got a significant buff in the last couple years. OG Hulk versus Jugs. I love the poll series tonight. Y'all have been great. We've gained so much good data. All right, Jugs, double digits. And OG Hulk. Everybody wave goodbye to OG Hulk. He was top 20 for like 3 minutes.
Oh, I will put OG Hulk over Jugs. I'm not voting.
Wow. Okay. So this will be the final poll series of the night. We'll see how far Jugs can climb, and maybe he's done. But when I interviewed KT, as you know from watching the interview, his favorite champion is Jugs. It's kind of a cool answer.
It is.
It was a cool answer. I liked it. I liked that it was not like your typical answer, you know?
Right.
I have respect. Oh, Domino just flipped Jugs, though. Oh, okay. Now it's 50-50. Oh, this is the closest poll. This is why we do this. We got 85 people here. You got to all vote. All right. First person to get up 6% wins. It's 50-50 through 30 votes. Domino. There it is. All right. So Domino held technically it was up 6% when I stopped the poll. So this is a really, really good list. I feel great about this list. We will revisit this in November. It will probably look very different. But Hercules, Doctor Doom, Hulkling, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Archangel, Nick Fury, Nimgod, Scorpion, Human Torch, Kitty Pryde, Kingpin, Rentra, Gallon, Apocalypse, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Absorbing Man, Warlock, Valkyrie, Domino, and Jugs, with the first honorable mention going to OG Hulk.
Very nice.
That was a lot of work. All right, if you're watching live, stay tuned. We're just getting started. If not, thanks for watching.
Good night.